bow our head
and pray for her.
and pray for her.
I have no reason to talk about her.
I have no reason to talk about her.
To tear her down.
To tear her down.
To be jealous of her.
To be jealous of her.
Or to compete with her.
Or to compete with her.
I am going to stand behind her.
I am going to stand behind her.
And help push her into her destiny.
And help push her into her destiny.
Pretty women pray.
Pretty women pray.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guest speaker for showing up. We know we are in this 7-year days, so people are held up. We should thank her for it's such a privilege. And then to the cohort leaders, thank you for showing up. To you pretty little pinky ladies, welcome to session 4.
Yeah, so those are good examples of what is negotiation and when do we negotiate. So I'm sure when you come out of here, you'll be better placed to carry successful negotiations. So that's our point of this session, to equip us with strategies that we can use to be better negotiators. So I'm going to give the summary of the video that we have, that Professor Hall talked about negotiation. So she uses the acronym U, Y-O-U, to describe how we can go about negotiation, or the strategies that we need to have to carry out a good negotiation. So the Y stands for you. You are the essential component of a negotiation. You always have your best interest at heart. So you start with yourself. So create some time for yourself where you know your goals. What are my goals? What are my interests? So that you know yourself better. And then after doing that, also know the strategies that you need to put in place to get to your goals.
She's a jack of all trades, the master of all. She's a parliamentary judge, a philanthropist, a public speaker, and a motivator. She co-founds and directs Miss Health and Wellness Botswana. She's also the managing director of JR Chicken Feast, which promotes healthy eating. She is also the managing director of JR Designs. She is the founder and director of Destiny Solutions. She's also a parliamentary queen, having held the position of Miss Botswana, Miss Botswana University, Francis Town. She's also a parliamentary coach. She guides a girl child to become a queen. She has also studied finance. Let's welcome Ms. Mutalo.
You are speaking on behalf of somebody else. By doing that, you are supporting them, right? The invitation, finally the codes they like to use. Okay, that's sort of how they do it. Yeah, Professor Kingsley Hong again. We are always stronger in negotiation when we have several paths to reach our goals. Right? Everybody has a goal in life. So for you to reach that goal, you have to have different paths. Lately, I have plan A and plan B, right? To do something, right? So, in simple terms, this saying just means that if you want to reach a goal, for it to be easy, you have to have different paths, not just for it, like I'm just going this way, right? You have to be ready that something can happen in that way and you have to take another way, right? But I could lecture, I could stand here today, I can stand somewhere tomorrow, I can be in a different country or a different city, I can preaching this, but there's no use if I'm teaching you about speaking up for yourself, standing up for yourself, standing up for things that. As you continue on this journey, you have to be preparing yourself for what they like, You understand? There's no need of you guys to be here. But let's say it's a you understand? You can be a good advocate. You can be a good advocate for others and for yourself. But if for you to be the best respected advocate, you have to be able to know that part of your journey there are challenges. Every time, every day, there are going to be challenges all the way in your journey. Like how I. Anything you want to ask?
What is my cause in life? What am I fighting for? Is it to help the underprivileged? Is it to help people living with disabilities? That is advocating for others. And how am I going to do that? I like the guest speaker, how do you reach the river? You have to prepare. We talked about that before, right? It has termed information gathering years. Using the time that you have now to gather resources, to gather information that you're going to use to reach your goals. So take what is being said today to say, how am I going to use that to reach my goals? How am I going to start my business? Who do I have to go to talk to if I want to start a business? And how am I going to do it? How am I going to convince them that my business is profitable? I got it. Yes.
For yourself and others. So we started off by mentioning all the positive things, let's say, what makes you a good negotiator, and we had already mentioned them during session, like our guests better know the goal, being assertive, be patient, right? And yeah, I will continue on from what would make you a bad negotiator. The first thing that we can say, we said, was loss of esteem and confidence. When you don't have high self-esteem and you have no confidence at all, because so it makes you a bad negotiator. At the end of the day, you agree to something that you didn't want, right? And another thing is the lack of knowledge and information, which goes with the communication skills. If you don't know what you're going to argue about, if you don't know what you're going to talk for yourself about, then you cannot negotiate, because information so how will you get that and you won't be able to actually have the decision made in your favor.
We had KG and Basitana advocating for an employment contract. They negotiated, then we tried to find out the weaknesses from each partner. Then we encourage one another how we can have a way to improve. The points that we will consider there, we realized that the guest speaker talked about mitigation. They were able to show or to reveal to us that they were coming, how they were doing it. They were prepared to meet one another halfway. The other point we have, they were having good listening skills. They were able to listen to one another.
About you, the essential component, create time for yourself. And then the all other, find their interests, know why you choose the other. You, understanding, maybe we didn't appeal to her interest, the reason behind or prepare how to present it. And then, when you are my goals. My goals is to become a fashion designer.
Hello, my name is Kiareti Solomon. I'm the cohort lead for Mathangwane Train Girls for Girls. The circle that I belong to is the Spirit Girls, and it's really nice to see the way the girls have developed from session 1 up to this session. Today we are doing session 4, negotiating, advocating for self and others, and it was quite nice to see the shy ones. One of our shy ones came forward to give a vote of thanks. So really, we are seeing very good change and development in the girls' confidence as we come along. So yeah, it's quite exciting to see. And yeah, thank you.
Hi, my name is Mathangwane. I am part of the Mathangwane Cohort. Today's lesson was about negotiation. The most important lesson that I learned on the topic was to be a good negotiator, you need to be perseverant, you need to have confidence, you need to be able to speak clearly and communicate clearly with the people that you are negotiating with. What I like the most about today's session is that we got to interact very well with the guest speaker. She was very open to questions and she was very interactive, and she was speaking on things that we experience on a daily basis, whereby you need to negotiate for yourself and negotiate for others in almost every aspect of your day from the moment that you wake up. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Mentees. I'm from the cohort Mathangwane. We are in season 4, and today's lesson was about the negotiation. So what I learned today is how to negotiate and how to respond to the other person who negotiate with you. And I'm looking forward to the other session 5.